maybe that curious about what is MOWCA. Could you tell us about that first? Because of you mentioned MOWCA.
Actually, it's only in some countries like Gabon, maybe Indonesia, where to be a lady engineer, it is rare.
You study, you persevere, and then you do that with discipline. So once you persevere, you keep doing it all over again, all the time.
Yeah.
You will succeed.
Selermin, balik lagi di Stipod, STIP Podcast, Sail to the World. Hai, balik lagi bersama Miss Patria di sini. I think that I have to speak English with you, kawan Selermin. Why? Because of we have international guest speaker for this special episode. But before we go to our guest speaker, I would like to give you information that this podcast using solar panel systems for support STIP goals becoming green and sustainable campus. Okay then, so why Miss Patria speak English with you, kawan Selermin? Like I said to you before that we have international guests. Where are they from? Yeah, we have 2 double guest speakers. So please give applause for Martin and Annie. Hi, Mr. Martin Mada George. Am I right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Okay, and then Miss Anik Diop Iwenga.
That's me.
Okay, so I can call you Martin and Anik. Okay then, so Miss Patria here. Martin, could you tell to kawan Selermin, our subscriber called kawan Selermin. Yeah, could you tell kawan Selermin about you? Where are you from? And then why you are in STIP right now?
Thank you very much. You said kawan Sankari?
Okay, I think that I have to teach you. Kawan Selermin. Yeah.
So, kawan Selermin. I am Martin Mada George. I'm the company secretary, Sierra Leone Ports and Harbors Authority in Sierra Leone. And I am here at STIP, Jakarta, Indonesia, to participate in the training of examiners, IMO Model Course 3.12. which is a follow-up course from the training of trainers, which I received last year here at STIP. And so I feel excited, and it has been a very great moment for me.
Wow. So is this the second time for you
This is the second time.
STIP?
This is the second time, and it's really exciting, and I feel very good about it.
Oh, okay then. So last year you joined TOT in STIP, and this year you joined TOE.
Yes.
Ya, so for your information, kawan Selermin, TOT dan TOE itu adalah salah satu diklat yang diselenggarakan oleh STIP ya, di bawah Pusat Pengembangan Laut ya. And then the second beautiful lady here, could you tell the kawan Selermin about yourself, please?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Diop Iwenga Anik, and I am from Gabon, Central Africa. It's about 30 hours fly from Indonesia.
Wow, so long.
So long. So we came here to represent the country, thanks to a program organized by the MOWCA with the government of Indonesia. I'm here with my people from my country to follow the course IMO 3.12 relative to training of trainers.
Okay, so you joined the TOT, training of trainers.
TOT
E.
TOE.
TOE. The same class with
training of
Martin.
examiners.
Oh,
Yes, training of
okay.
examiners.
Yeah.
3.12.
Because of this year, we have two programs, yeah, TOT and then for the TOE. Okay, then. So if I look at your profile, you are engine officer. Could you imagine, kawan Salarmin, a lady and being an engine officer 3? Yeah, you're
Class 3.
class 3. Sorry. Okay, engine officer class 3. It means, are you a seafarer?
Yes, I used to sail. I ended up with my cadetship, then went for class 3 officer training
Oh,
in Isam, Morocco.
wow. Okay. So we will ask more about her career path as a seafarer. But I would like to give you information more, kawan Salarmin. Jadi sekarang kita lagi ada program, ya, kita lagi ada program dengan MOWCA, anggota MOWCA untuk melakukan training TOT dan TOE di sini. Ya, untuk Maritime. So he is a company secretary, Sierra Leone Ports Harbor Authority. So you work in a port as a company secretary.
True.
Yeah, and then Martin is representative from his country, Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And then Anik is a representative from her country in Gabon, Central Africa. Wow, so I think that it's a cliche question for the first time. What is your impression in Indonesia? Who's gonna be the first? Ladies first?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, boleh.
It's an attack.
Okay, Martin, how about your impression? You are the second time go to Indonesia.
Yes. Indonesia is lovely. Of course, I think one of the first, I will not want to say it's a future shock, but Indonesia is a lovely place. The people are lovely, very warm. Just like my country, Sierra Leone, we receive warmly strangers or guests. So this institute, every other person who've come across are very warm. So the reception has been extraordinary, and I think that has given us the opportunity to live and work and do our work much more relaxed. So even though we are far away from home, but I think I feel more home again, even though I'm far away from home. So the impression has been really, really good. And as well with the course areas, the lecturers, the tutors who have been coming in, they've been very polite, they've been very respectful, and they were tried as much as possible to pass on the knowledge so that we can as well be capacitated enough, to undertake such trainings back in our home. So for me, it has been very impressive, and I just can't wait maybe again for another opportunity to come to Indonesia.
So if there is an opportunity, so you will go back to Indonesia for sure.
I believe so. I think so. You guys have all been wonderful.
Nice to hear that. So how about you, Annie?
He has said it all. He has said it all. Actually, what I can add is, yes, the staff, the way people really received us. It is amazing, and the country is so big and so developed. I'm very impressed with the roads and those. I don't know the word in English because I'm a French speaking. I'm just trying English.
Oh, you're French speaking. So are you able to speak French?
Oh, oui, bien sûr.
Oh, wow.
If you like, I can present English and French. It will be easier for me.
Wow.
Alors, le pays est absolument magnifique avec ses échangeurs à perte de vue et
You understand, Martin?
No, that's all.
okay, I stop. So
And then?
I want to thank the government of Indonesia. I want to thank the MOWCA Secretary General. I want to thank my country for selecting me to come. And I just want to say thank you to Miss Niken and Sakila and the team for all the gifts. Actually, it's the gifts that kept me So if they can add more gifts to us, that would be very nice. That's it. And the surprise to be here for that podcast.
Wow.
I wish you will put so many likes and views. And
thank you,
subscribe.
Ani.
And also share, please. Share.
Share, please. Moreover, for this special
Yes,
episode, because of
exactly.
there is a wow, you are. I think that you're gonna be the favorite episode for this podcast.
Of course.
Okay then, so I would like to ask maybe that kawan Salermin, our subscriber, maybe that curious about what is MOWCA. Could you tell us about that first? Because of you mentioned MOWCA, so maybe that some of the kawan Salermin don't know about that. Please share it. What is MOWCA? So why MOWCA can join the TOT and TOE in STIP right now?
Yeah, so MOWCA is a conglomerate of, I don't know how to maybe broken it up again. So when I mean conglomerates, it's like countries within the Africa sub-region who come together to form an association of maritime administration. So it's basically maritime organizations in West and Central Africa.
Oh, okay.
Maritime organization in West and Central Africa.
West
MOWCA.
and Central Africa. Oh, okay.
So so these countries come together and they have a secretariat, which is in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, and the current Secretary General is a Nigerian, and then his assistant is an Ivorian. So basically, they coordinate maritime activities within their member state. And for all participants attending this year's TOT and TOE are members of MOWCA.
So it means like it's a maritime organization, one of the maritime organization, international.
Yes, within Africa, within the sub-region of West and Central Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So what happened was that the government of Indonesia, STIP, or the Transport Ministry coordinated this particular training through MOWCA for ease of coordination and for ease of assessment. So invitations were sent to MOWCA, and then MOWCA now reached out to its member states, its member organizations, informing them of this training and asking the various administrations to nominate candidates to this training. So that was what happened.
So it means that both of you are selective representative from your own country. Yeah,
Correct.
like Anik said that her government, her country select her to join this program. So could you give us description how you be selected by your government or your country?
Okay, actually, we received the note from the MOWCA organization that there will be a training concerning TOT and TOE to Indonesia. And willing participant had to give their whole file, everything, curriculum vitae and documents to the Secretary General at Côte d'Ivoire there. And they made the selection. Gabon had 5 participants and they selected 3 ladies actually.
Wow! So from 5 and then to be selected 3 ladies.
Yes.
Okay, and then the 3 of you come to this program.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You are the one of them.
Yes.
Wow! So from Gabon are ladies. All are ladies.
All the contingent. Ladies contingent.
That is not gender equity.
Wow, we more to talk about the ladies equity. So that's why I think that it's the time for me to ask about the engine officer, lady engine officer. As we know that engine tend to like work for a man. Yeah, work for a man. And then now you in front of me that as an engine officer become an engine officer. So could you maybe that I want to ask about the reason first. Why you choose become an engineer? Why you didn't choose as a deck department, in deck department? Why you choose engine?
Well, maybe excess energy.
Okay.
I really have excess energy, and I needed a job that will go with that energy. I have to spend days after days.
So you like to
using that
spend
same
your
energy
energy
in class here as well.
Not only in class, everywhere I go.
So is she energetic as she said?
She has a lot of energy. She's got a lot of energy, and I wish she can use that energy in the engine room, so that the ship doesn't experience any fault. And if there's any fault, you've got the energy to undertake proper maintenance.
I don't know if it is encouragement or something else. I never know with him, because you know he's a lawyer and he has words to know.
Okay then, so in maritime industry, lady is, I think that it's still rare because of the number of ladies still less than a man, of course. That moreover on board, for example. So could you give us your experience about your civil career being a lady engine officer, as an engine officer?
Okay. Actually, it's only in some countries like Gabon, maybe Indonesia, where to be a lady engineer, it is rare. Some countries like Nigeria or, I don't know, Morocco, it is never something rare. Okay. So I've been on board ship. I was a cadet on board supply vessels. I was the only lady among a crew of 13. I was with all nationalities: Philippines, Filipino people, Russian, Ukrainian, French. So it's a world where you meet people, different nationalities. You have first to know how to live with all these people, all these personality, and especially when you are in the low rank, you have to cope, learn very fast, and especially for safety. On board ship, it is safety first.
Yes.
No lazy allowed, no, you don't wait for people to do your job, because everybody has his own job to do. So you better jack up. And that is why we go through cadetship training, so that everybody will be fit to be on board ship.
Wow. So I can imagine how hard your effort to be a woman seafarer on board. Yeah, because of, you said that you have discipline, and then you have to catch up everything quickly, right? Okay, how about you, Martin? You work at the harbor, at the ports. So how many ladies, or the number of ladies is still less on your country for in maritime industry, especially?
It's pretty much less. I think the maritime space is still struggling with recruiting women or women coming into the field of maritime. So, for example, at the Port Authority, well, luckily for us, we have the Deputy Harbour Master, who is a woman.
Okay.
And then I've got, I think, one other woman within the Harbour Department who also has done it, is a cadet. But generally, women within the maritime space is very, very less. And even within the Maritime Administration of Sierra Leone, we've got less women. I think Anika has a colleague there who they studied together. I think she may be the only woman engineer or officer, cadet officer at the Maritime Administration. So generally, women are not much within the maritime space. But thankfully, we've got people like Anik and other young, energetic women who are venturing into that space.
Yes.
So I'm sure with their kind of acumen, with the kind of energy and zeal, and the kind of way they portray themselves, I'm sure that will serve as as an inspiration to other women to come into the field,
Yes.
which is really, really,
That is actually one of my goals. I need to encourage women to come more into that field. It is very important.
I think it will work someday. I think nowadays that maritime industry needs more ladies to join this industry, right? I think that you is one of the encouragement for other ladies to start their career in maritime industry, hopefully. Okay,
Yes,
then.
please join the STIP. Join the STIP.
Yeah, because of still in STIP as maritime schools that the number of the female cadets still less than the male cadets, of course. But no worries. I think that that kind of era will be start if like Anik and other females cadets or a female seaver can show their performance that lady can not beat, I mean like can equal with men, right? Okay. And then we talk about the TOT and TOE, your program that you joined in STIP. Could you tell us about what is TOE, why you need to take this this short course, this course, why this course is important for both of you?
Well, as a lawyer and as a maritime lawyer as well, I have a master's in international maritime law from the International Maritime Law Institute in Malta. I think undertaking a training of trainers, TOT, and then training of examiners, which is part of one of the requirements, though not a mandatory one, which the STCW convention speaks about, goes a way to provide me with the necessary requisite knowledge, and I will need to further strengthen the maritime educational space, especially for seafarers back in Sierra Leone. Because what happens is that these courses are necessary if tomorrow Sierra Leone is to undertake training of seafarers. If we don't have people with a certificate, then it becomes difficult to undertake the training, or then maybe you need to go hire people from another country to come perform training in your own society. So for me, this gives me an opportunity and an edge to further strengthen the maritime space in Sierra Leone. So having a certificate in TOT and now in TOE, which is as an examiner, it means we are gradually getting the necessary human resource capacity within the Sierra Leone maritime space to train seafarers, conduct examination for seafarers, and ultimately strengthen the seafarer capacity space for Sierra Leoneans. So it's a good one, and we look forward to more trainings within and outside of Sierra Leone. And then, but we must first of all try as best as possible, which is what this maritime administration is currently doing, to make sure that we now begin to provide training for our seafarers, which is really important, and which is why Indonesia is undertaking this program, so that we can in turn, help our own countrymen and women.
So you can bring some knowledge from here to your country.
Certainly, and that is why we are here, to get more knowledge, to get more training. More or less, it's an hands-on deck training we're having here. It's a more flexible learning environment with the tutors. We share experiences, what obtains, how it's been done there, what we can bring in, what are the lapses, what are the challenges. So it's a matter of more or less sharing knowledge even within our class. People from different countries, they have different scenarios based on the opportunities that present themselves. So we share those knowledge, and then we increase our knowledge. So at the end of the day, we can able to provide training for our locals.
Wow, nice. I hope that this collaboration will bring benefit from Indonesia, especially, and also from the MOWCA countries. Okay, how about you, Anik? So, how many days have you stay here? I think that 1 week, 2 weeks,
2 week and 2 days.
Yeah,
1 week, wow, so detailed. 1 week, 2 days.
I think it's 10 days now.
Yeah, around 10 days. Yeah, around 10 days. So, how about the class? How about our lecturer to give you or share you about the knowledge? Could you tell me about that?
Well, actually, the fact that these men, lecturers with experience, are coming from all over the country to come and give us that knowledge, we feel very grateful, and we thank all of them for the effort, because actually also language barrier on your side, on our side also, because so many French-speaking countries.
Oh, so in MOWCA countries
Yes, actually.
are more able to speak French than English.
Okay, no, not that we are, but some are French-speaking, especially from Central Africa and West Africa also some, but most of them are English-speaking, and the effort is remarkable. So we really appreciate the effort. For example, our lecturer for today he has to take plan to go back to his natal city. So we are very grateful and thankful for the program.
Wow. Listen to the lecturer. Wow, you did a great job for them, and kita bangga lah ya sama para cap ini nih, para pengajar di TOT sama TOE STIP. Mantap. You can say mantap.
Mantap.
Okay then, right. So I hope that you enjoy here. How many days will you stay in Indonesia?
I think we'll have
Anyways.
4 more days.
4 more days?
3 days, and then the 4th day. we
Oh,
should be
3 days
traveling back.
left?
Yeah.
Really? So you only 2 weeks here?
Yes.
And then you
right,
have to go
yes.
back. Wow,
Yes.
wow. So you should try anything about Indonesia before you live in Indonesia. So far, what is the best food that you tried, guys? Anik, because of this is his second time, I would
Yes.
like to ask you.
Let me ask. And the food is a matter of woman, you know.
I know, right?
They always say the place of a woman is at the kitchen.
Oh, wow. Okay then.
but no longer. Yeah, now I'm an engineer. So
So,
What is the best food for you in
I
Indonesia?
don't know the name.
Okay,
the
could
names
you
of the
describe it?
food, But you know, I like to eat, so
she eats a lot. So
Yes.
she has tested all of the food.
You don't look like that. You
she-
like the food.
She eats.
You have a good body shape, by the way.
tell you the
Exactly.
secret. I will tell you the secret after.
Okay then. Okay, after this.
But actually, all the food is nice, and it is. I don't know if it's a punishment, but you cannot. They are giving it to us all the time. We are eating,
I love
and the
meat, yeah.
food is very nice. I
Oh,
enjoy, and the fruits. I discover one fruit. You remove the skin, and it is white, transparent, small like this.
Oh, what is that?
It's
Ini-
the best food in Indonesia. actually.
Wow. So kawan Sailorman boleh ya tebak-tebakan ya. Peel and then inside white, transparent.
With
So kawan Sailorman, you have to comment in this video to answer
Yes,
that
please
Anik's question, yeah. And then how about you, sir?
A
Martin?
lot of steak.
A lot of-
So I
ate
ordered for
steak
a
without
monster
meat.
steak.
Yes, and
Wow.
you ate it without.
You
That
taste a
was-
lot of steak
And
here.
that was
Yeah.
1 kilo. I couldn't finish it.
And you did not share.
So I like the meat.
And you posted the
And you
picture.
didn't share
She
to her.
wasn't around. But yes, yes, I like the steak. I like the food. Well, we eat rice back home, and you guys also eat rice here. So
Yeah, eat
it
rice.
also adds, to all of the merriments we have in our food. But the food has been amazing. Breakfast. Some of us we don't eat much, but then you guys keep giving us food. So sometimes we just have to go take.
So it means
somewhere
like you
else.
don't have any food shock.
No.
This watermelon. We only know the red one.
The red
I
one.
came to know those green and yellow. I thought it was ananas. But I say ananas with seeds. no ways. So I came to meet those other colors of watermelon also.
Wow, the next question. Okay then. Okay, so we will try to find out what you mean about the food that you really like in Indonesia. So you can catch up the comment section in this video, yeah, after this. Okay, then before I close this session, but I would like to ask you to give what is the spirit to our STIP cadets, because of they are in the process to reach their dream in maritime industry. Do you have any message for them, for the young generation in maritime industry? Martin first or Anik first? It's up to you.
Ladies first.
Okay, ladies
I'll
first.
take it. So, one word for me: discipline.
Discipline. Okay.
Discipline.
Discipline. Only discipline. Yeah. So you have to listen to her, guys, because of she is engine officer class. How many years being an engine officer?
Oh, I sailed for two years.
2 years.
But it's normally 1 year. But
Wow.
How long have you been?
sailing?
How long have you been now? Since when?
Since when?
Yes, since 2000. Okay, I started, then I stopped and went back on board. So total makes 2 years.
2 years. Wow.
Actually, I joined the administration, maritime administration.
I see. But 2 years, I think that you're gonna be the very good engine officer in the future, hopefully.
Yes.
How about you, Martin? What message?
Yeah, the message to students at STIP, whilst I will take from discipline, I will add perseverance. So everybody in life, you've got to persevere. And so for me, it doesn't mean if you could not make it this year, then all is lost, you know. So in life, you persevere, you study, you persevere, and then you do that with discipline. So once you persevere, you keep doing it all over again, all the time, you will succeed. So that is very key. So I talk to them, I ask them to persevere and follow your dream. You'll get there.
Yes. Wow. That's so wonderful. Wonderful message about to the cadets. Hopefully that cadets, ayo semangat nih, udah dikasih wejangan message nih yang penting banget buat kalian ya. Okay, thank you very much Anik and Martin to join this podcast. I'm happy to welcome you in this podcast. Hopefully that after this you can watch all of us in our YouTube STIP.
And may I conclude to actually reach out our sincere thanks to Sekila and Niken and the rest of the team that I cannot now name, who have made this particular program very exciting.
Thank you, Miss Niken, Miss Akila, and the team for treat you well during in STIP, moreover in Indonesia.
Including you yourself.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
And the cameraman, everybody.
Everybody here. Okay. So you may the last one, maybe that you can say goodbye to kawan Sailormin. Bye, kawan Sailormin.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Okay, thank you everyone. Terima kasih ya kawan Sailormin udah nonton episode kali ini. Kita ketemu di episode berikutnya. Dadah.